What if I tell you, happiness doesn't fulfill your life? The truth is, the path to finding your true fulfillment is something more special. It's your life's purpose. This lies in embracing struggle, chaos, and even suffering. This is how Friedrich Nietzsche saw it, and if you're not familiar with his philosophy, you'll never look at life the same way again. Greetings! Welcome to the Dark Knight Initiative. Today, I'm teaching you how to find purpose with Nietzsche's philosophy. This isn't about positive moments or shortcuts to success. It's about facing life head-on with brutal honesty and finding meaning through your own will. In this video, I'm going to teach you 4 ways you can find your purpose in life and in later becoming the best and greatest version of yourself. So stick around. Forget happiness, aim for meaning. Nietzsche challenges us that the modern obsession with being happy is shallow and misguided. Nietzsche saw happiness as temporary, fragile, and highly dependent on external circumstances. Life will change you. Life will challenge you. Life will hurt you. And if your sense of purpose is built on avoiding discomfort, you will crumble the moment things get difficult. Nietzsche saw challenges and challenged us to reverse it. Instead of asking, what will make me happy? He asked, what makes my suffering meaningful? He teaches that life is inherently filled with suffering that's not to be avoided, but something to be confronted and transcended. True purpose comes from facing hardships, embracing the struggle, and finding a higher reason to endure. Think of an artist who toils for years without recognition, or an athlete who trains in pain before victory. The joy isn't in avoiding effort, it's in enduring it for something greater. Embrace amor fati. One of Nietzsche's most powerful and often misunderstood ideas, amor fati, which translates to love of fate. But what does that really mean? It's not just about accepting life's challenges. It's about embracing every experience, every failure, every twist of fate as necessary and valuable for your growth. Most people resist their circumstances. They complain about their childhood, their failures, their misfortunes. They say, why me? Nietzsche's answer is simple but brutal because it's part of your story. And if you reject it, you reject yourself. Imagine a blacksmith forging a sword. The steel must go through fire and hammering to become strong. Without the fire, you remain soft, untested, and fragile. But here's the key difference. You must choose to love the fire. When you embrace amor fati, you stop wishing for an easier life. You stop blaming others for luck or circumstances. You start owning your own path, fully, even the parts you didn't choose. The will to power. One of Nietzsche's most profound and controversial concepts, but contrary to popular belief. Nietzsche wasn't talking about political power or dominance over others. The will to power is the deep inner drive of every human being to grow, to create, to overcome, and to shape the world according to their vision. It's the fundamental force that pushes life to rise above limitations, not by following the crowd, but by asserting one's unique will onto the world. Most people conform. They follow societal scripts, graduate, get a job, play it safe, and fit in. They live lives designed by others and wonder why they feel empty inside. Nietzsche warns us of this herd mentality. He believed that purpose cannot be found in conformity. Purpose must be created by you, for you. Ask yourself, am I creating my life or following a script someone else wrote? Become the Ubermensch. One of Nietzsche's most iconic and often misunderstood ideas is the concept of the Ubermensch, or often called as the Overman or the Superman. However, Nietzsche wasn't talking about a comic book superhero or someone physically superior. The Ubermensch is a person who has risen above the limits of herd mentality, social conditioning, and self-imposed limitations to become a creator of their own values and the master of their own destiny. Purpose is found on becoming, not being. Why does this matter to your purpose? Nietzsche believed that finding true purpose means becoming the Ubermensch, a person who is self-defined, self-driven, and ever-evolving. Becoming the Ubermensch is not about achieving perfection. It's about striving to continuously transcend yourself. It's a mindset of constant growth, of refusing to stay trapped in outdated versions of who you used to be. It means asking yourself, am I living by my own values, or am I still seeking approval from the crowd? Or am I evolving? Am I repeating old cycles just because it's comfortable? Nietzsche believed that purpose is not some grand revelation you arrive at one day. It's something you practice through how you live every single day. Most people make the mistake of thinking purpose will be handed to them by life, or that it's a single moment of clarity. But for Nietzsche, purpose is an ongoing act of self-creation. Each day, you have the chance to become a better version of yourself. It's not about reaching some final perfect state. It's about continuously overcoming yourself, refining your character, and living deliberately. For Nietzsche, purpose lives in daily repetition, constant self-reflection, and the courage to keep striving, no matter how mundane or challenging life becomes. Friedrich Nietzsche, for me, is one of the greatest philosophers in history, and inspired me and thousands of other people after his death. And his philosophy still lives on and inspires people to find purpose and to strive to becoming the best versions of ourselves. Thank you for watching until the very end. I wish that you find this video very useful. To watch more life-changing videos like this, hit the subscribe button and also hitting the notification bell, and with it, the like button. Support this channel to help me continue creating videos like this. And as always, be your greatest.